Good morning. Welcome to Flor's Garden. Flor's Garden is a bird and butterfly sanctuary because we don't practice any use of chemicals. This property was given to me by my mother. And so my husband, who is actually came from Mindoro, loved farming. So we started this sometime in the 80s. We had to walk from Marcos Highway and it took us an hour to get here. Ngayon maganda na, we can reach it by car. But in 2002, my mom planted talinum in my garden at home. And I wanted to throw it away. And a group of friends invited me to visit the garden of Yoyong Lao and Mauli Chauco, so the talinum, and said that, alam mo ito, this saved us during the Japanese time. And sabi ko, teka, yan yung nahalaman ko sa bahay na itatapon ko, baka dapat ay itanim ko pala siya. And that started it. We came up with a book, Oops, Don't Throw Those Weeds Away. And then I collected the plants in the book, and that's what started the Hardin ng Buhay. You know, the different weeds that are useful and edible and medicinal. Right now, we're opening it to, like seminars like this because we really want it to be a teaching garden, and I'm really just happy that we have friends like Andre and Georgie that are really very, very generous, with their God-given talent and time, to share it with other people.
The seminar is about natural farming. It's about agriculture, about organic agriculture. It's about natural farming, a technology that comes from Korea. The principle of natural farming is this. Why it is faster? Because like organic agriculture, it's about the principle of organic agriculture is just plainly composting or vermiculture, just basal fertilizer. So they produce basal fertilizer and they put it in the soil. And that's it. That's organic farming. So our soil had been depleted already because of the long system of soil erosion, inorganic fertilizer, pesticide, fungicide. Our soil had been depleted. So if you just initially develop the soil, it's not enough. You need help. So in natural farming, the difference is this. It is not only basal fertilizer, even though natural farming had basal fertilizer, but aside from basal fertilizer, we had foliar fertilizer. The foliar fertilizer is immediate result because you give the plants the nutrients that they need through the foliar system. Foliar system means spraying on the plants. You give immediately the nutrients to the plants, so the plants respond immediately, like the conventional. Aside sa basal and foliar, the concentration of natural farming is microorganism. Natural farming concentrate on the microorganism of the environment. We increases the population of the beneficial microorganism in the environment. When you increase the beneficial microorganism, then the nature becomes sterilized, and the nutrients will be brought back through the microorganism that is in the environment. So that's the key. That's the key to bring back the quality of the environment, to bring back the quality of the soil, to bring back the quality of the plants, trees, and animals to the environment. The bottom line is this. You produce food. You are not only produce food to fill up your belly. You are producing food to give you health. Because without the nutrients on the plants, on the soil that you give to the plants, you are just eating food to fill up your belly. But if your plants and animals had all the nutrients that you gave them, then you are eating healthy food. If you go to a doctor and he said, oh, you need multivitamins because you lack multivitamins in your body. But to think of it, we eat 3 times a day, even more than 3 times. Why is it that they're still lacking nutrients when supposedly the nutrients is from the food that we eat? The reason why, because of distraction, because of kulang ang nutrients from the soil. Now, in natural farming, we bring back the nutrients of the soil plus the foliar nutrients that we give to the plants. So you are eating not only to fill up your belly, but to give you healthy body. So that is the result. Another end result is this, not only healthy body, but your inputs are not chemical. So it's a friendly environment system. So you are bringing back environment to your lands. You are not polluting the lands, you are not destroying the lands, you are bringing back health to the lands, and finally, you are bringing income to the farmers because your inputs are very, very low. So you are bringing back incomes to your farmers. Your farmers will earn more through the system of natural farming.
This is the fifth, actually, the fifth seminar on natural farming and gardening. We teach, it's really an advocacy to teach about natural farming where you use natural materials. Yung mga tinatapon natin ay nagagamit pala at lalong gumaganda ang halaman. Lalong, hindi lang sa gumaganda, tumataba ang halaman and it's healthy for us. For example, they teach free-range chicken as well. You know, yung hindi masyadong hormone. It's natural feeds that will make them healthy. Or no-smell pig. Have you heard of no-smell pig? It's a really unbelievable. Wala sila talagang amoy. It's unbelievable and it's because of the technology na, kasi di ba common sense pala yung baboy, iaano mo sa simyento, then naaano sila na i-stress. Here, their bedding are the, you know, like coir dust, na masarap at sila'y tahimik pati. At hindi pinapaliguan, ha? Please visit our potbelly pig. Walang amoy.
So very simple lang. So it's not complicated. So our target of this seminar is that they will learn how to produce their own inputs from the basal through the foliar and also the microorganism. So this is all that we are teaching our participants, that they will produce their own fertilizer.
This seminar is actually revolutionary kasi it changes the mindset, no? For example, farmers buy fertilizers. Dito sa seminar na ito, tinuturo ni Andre paano mo gagawin ang fertilizer so it empowers the farmer na gawin nila and the materials are right there beside them. So, nai-empower sila na hindi sila kailangan gumasa ng malaki. But, kailangan mo yung know-how at saka sipag to do it.
To all the people out there, this is it. This is going to bring prosperity to this nation. This is the key where Secretary Prosi Alcala of the Department of Agriculture was saying that in 3 years, we don't need to import rice. And he is right because Secretary Alcala is an advocate of natural farming. And he knows because of nationwide natural farming advocates had proven that they can earn more and they can have increased harvest at a low inputs requirement, and the inputs are not destructive to the environment, but it also enhances the environment. This is it. This is the key. this is the time right now that we will concentrate nationwide in propagating natural farming to farmers so that in the near future, Philippines will be eating healthy food and not only healthy food at a lower cost, and the farmer are still earning for their family. So that's what our goal is.
Well, I really want to encourage everyone, for natural farming. Ang daming advantage. Yung basura, kasama gardener, no? And ano nga ba yung mga benefits ng gardening? Sabi ko, ano ba yung mga problema ng Pilipinas at ng mundo? Pollution, garbage, 'di ba? Poverty. Alam mo ba, lahat 'yan nasasagot ng pagtatanim ng tama. And just for me, for example, even sa waste, yung waste lang na kaya tayo nagpa-flood dahil ang daming waste, it has, by composting, it has reduced my waste by 50%. You know? So I would really like to encourage everyone to do gardening. It's very therapeutic. At saka sabi nila, nakakabata. For future seminars, yes, please call Feli at 635-6092 and 94. Or just look at our website, florsgarden.com.